fans, to another episode right here on Tim Reynolds Show of my live play-by-play for WWE Friday Night SmackDown. And this is the SmackDown before WWE Money in the Bank tomorrow night, where we will crown a new Mr. and Mrs. Money in the Bank, where we will see history made once again when we find out which man and woman will be able to climb that ladder and grab the briefcase that contains that contract that gives them a championship title opportunity whenever they may choose. Well, here on this Friday Night SmackDown, we will see all the competitors in the men's and women's Money in the Bank ladder match here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown in Los Angeles, California, here on June 6th, 2025. Here we go. It's Tim Reynolds Show, and it's time for WWE Friday Night SmackDown.
Weekend. We've arrived in Southern California.
Let's go. We're in Los Angeles, California, where Money in the Bank will be hosted. What's up, Alfie?
As for now, we're just a couple hours north in Bakersfield.
That's right. Friday Night SmackDown in Bakersfield, California.
The Dignity Health Arena is packed. With a PLE weekend upon us, there's major overlap from both rosters, and these fans are psyched for it. The American Nightmare is here in Bakersfield.
That's right, guys. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, is here live tonight as we will see final words said before WWE Money in the Bank tomorrow night, where Cody Rhodes will team up with Jey Uso to take on John Cena and Logan Paul. But there's Mommy Rhea Ripley, who's in a 6-woman tag team match here tonight as she teams up with Alexa Bliss, who's arriving at the arena right now tonight, and Stephanie Valcour as they take on the team of Naomi, Roxanne Perez, and Julia. And there is Stephanie Valcour as she's in action here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. And there is Naomi, one of the most surprising qualifiers for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. And there is Julia, one of the newest members on Friday Night SmackDown, has certainly made an impact, especially since she was able to qualify for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. And there is the prodigy, Roxanne Perez, arriving to the arena as she gets ready for this epic 6-women tag match here tonight. But we're kicked off here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown with Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, and Big Bronson Reed as they're accompanied by Paul Heyman.
Braun Breaker and now Big Bronson Reed.
And that is who is kicking us off here tonight. It's Seth freaking Rollins, accompanied by Paul Heyman, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed. Whoa, burn it down! Cheers, guys!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Woohoo! Crack open a cold one, baby.
Famer, the wise man, Paul Heyman, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Seth freaking Rollins! Listen to this roar here in Bakersfield. Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you ringside. Wade, Seth, in the eyes of many, the main force to be dealt with tomorrow in men's Money in the Bank ladder match.
Yeah, massive 24 hours for this man and 5 others
Solo Sikoa.
That's right, guys. Seth freaking Rollins will be one of the participants tomorrow night in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match that also features Andrade, Solo Sikoa, Penta, LA Knight, and El Grande Americano.
Streaming live tomorrow on Penta.
As we wait to hear the words from Seth Rollins to kick us off here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. Paul Heyman hands Seth freaking Rollins the microphone, and the crowd waits in anticipation.
Bakersfield. I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth
Freaking Rollins!
And tomorrow night, I take everything.
Oh boy.
When I win the Money in the Bank contract, I will have absolute power. I will have total control over this entire industry. I don't think he can hear you. He's off on the island of irrelevancy, where we put him after WrestleMania. Now that absolute power, that total control, that doesn't just extend to Raw, no. That includes SmackDown as well. And so we have come here to deliver a message. Anyone who stands in our way will suffer the same fate as anyone who has already stood in our way. Sami Zayn stood in our way. He's in the dirt. CM Punk stood in our way. Poof, gone. Roman Reigns stood in our way. And he is missing in action. Roman Reigns is not coming to save you. Roman Reigns doesn't care about you. Roman Reigns has never cared about you. But you know who has? You know who has? Seth freaking Rollins.
Nope. Don't believe it.
And I will drag all of you, kicking and screaming if I have to, into the future, because that's what I do. It's what I do. Not just for me, not just for us, for the entire industry, and there is nobody who can stop me.
Wait a minute! This is a bit of a shocker!
But maybe there's
It's Solo Sikoa!
Raw's Power Trio, say hello to SmackDown's Power Trio. Solo Sikoa, the U.S. champion Jacob Fatu, and the newest addition to beef up Solo's family interest, the powerhouse JC Matteo.
This is interesting. I am very interested to see how this is going to go. What is Solo Sikoa actually doing here?
Grabbing that briefcase and the contract held therein. Solo and Seth, less than 24 hours away. Paul Heyman's looking rather nervous. So much history between Heyman and Solo Sikoa. Very little of it positive. He's got one foot out the back door.
This looks like a serious confrontation here, folks, is about to happen. As Solo steps inside the ring, so does the WWE United States Champion Jacob Fatu and JC. Whoa. Look at these 6 men inside the ring here on Friday Night SmackDown. What does Solo? What is he doing here? Happy Friday, Daniel.
You said that if anybody gets in your way that you're going to lay them out.
That's right.
And you said that there's nobody here to stop you.
That's right.
Well, we're standing here right now.
Oh! Oh!
Is that so?
Well, Seth, by the looks of it, looks like you got yourself a little bloodline here going on, huh? Who are you supposed to be? Right-hand man Jey Uso?
He just called Braun Breaker Jey Uso.
Who are you supposed to be? The honorary heel, Sami Zayn?
Oh! Oh, he just
After
called Braun.
everything we've been through. We went to war together at War Games. And now you no call, and all of a sudden you show up and team up with this guy? Oh, and you got yourself a wise man. Speaking of wise man, long time, no see.
Choose your next words very carefully.
All right, let's cut to the chase. All I know is tomorrow night, I'm climbing the ladder, I'm grabbing that contract. And all that power and control that you say you talk about, it'll all be mine.
Oh, I see. Solo, this is your turf. You feel threatened. You want to come push back. Are you threatened because Braun Breaker is the future of this industry and you're not? Are you threatened because big Bronson Reed could squish you like a bug at the snap of my fingers? Or you should be threatened, man. But what you should really be worried about is the fact that your own family would rather stab you in the back than have your back. What's up, Jacob? You look like you want to say something. Come on, take the mic from Solo. You're gonna let Solo talk to you?
Hey, man, shut up, man, all right? I see what you're trying to do.
No.
Shut your mouth, Seth. It ain't gonna work.
Look, I'm just saying, he's a Samoan werewolf. I was thinking we could come up with a new nickname for him, like maybe Solo's Bitch.
Oh! Ooh.
No. Hey. In all seriousness, Solo, took a lot of courage, a lot of guts for you to walk out of here and talk to me the way you are. I gotta be honest with you. You're threatened by us. I'm threatened just a little bit by one Fatu in this ring, but it ain't you.
Uh-oh, and I think people are done talking here. Solo takes off the coat, but Big Braun Breaker steps right up. Uh-oh, and Jacob Fatu, the Samoan werewolf, steps up to Braun Breaker. Woo! And Seth Rollins is now the one who steps in the face of Jacob Fatu, staring him down. And now looks like Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, and Big Bronson Reed are walking away.
With Fatu.
Braun Breaker lacks the ability to flinch, but perhaps smartly ahead of Money in the Bank, Seth Rollins taking himself and his men
Wow.
danger.
Tensions were rising about as high as they could go without coming to blows. The sight of those two together.
Oh, wait a minute, Jimmy Uso just came in and attacked JC in a big super kick. Jimmy Uso is back on Friday Night SmackDown.
Striking at exactly the right moment.
Big brother. Jimmy Uso is here. What a way to start the weekend. And we got Jimmy Uso against JC Matteo next.
And after that, it's sneak attack there from Jimmy Uso. He will now be taking on JC Matteo coming up next. But guys, tomorrow
When the superstars of AAA
we will see
WWE clash in a one-of-a-kind event. The future lies here. WWE
Worlds Collide.
Tomorrow, special start time 3 p.m. Eastern. Available in English and Spanish on YouTube.
Did they just hop from a baseball game to a...
Wow, man, what a way to kick off Friday Night SmackDown as we see Seth freaking Rollins with Braun Breaker and Big Bronson Reed and Paul Heyman as Seth Rollins comes out with a huge message to anybody who tries to get in their way will suffer the same fate as the others who have already tried to get in Seth Rollins' way with him and his new faction. But then we see, to the surprise of me and WWE fans, it's Solo Sikoa, the WWE United States Champion Jacob Fatu, and JC Matteo coming out and confronting Seth freaking Rollins and his faction as Solo Sikoa promises to be the one who climbs that ladder and grabs the briefcase to become Mr. Money in the Bank. And Seth Rollins laughs at Solo Sikoa before we've seen a confrontation, but Braun Breaker would walk away with Seth Rollins and Bronson Reed after Seth Rollins, who's calling the shots, would call off the big dog after he stared down not only Solo Sikoa, but also the WWE United States Champion Jacob Fatu. Wouldn't that be one hell of a match? The Samoan Werewolf versus the Big Bag Dog Oh, big bad Bronson, or I should say big bad Braun Breaker. That would be one hell of a matchup, but we won't see that here tonight because Jimmy Uso returns and he's looking for a little payback as he attacks JC Matteo and Jacob Fatu from behind. And now coming up next, our first match of the night will be JC Matteo going one-on-one with Jimmy Uso. Guys, this is Tim Reynolds Show's live play-by-play for WWE Friday Night SmackDown. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And guys, please also go check out my WWE show preview and predictions for WWE Money in the Bank tomorrow on June 7th, 2025. I'd love to hear your guys' feedback from that video on my YouTube channel, so make sure you guys check it out. And always make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Yeah. Woo-wee. Hey, Leo, that's actually a good possibility. I have been hearing some rumors about that. We could be seeing a scenario here where LA Knight could win the Money in the Bank ladder match and possibly turn heel if that be the case.
Bakersfield, a sold-out Dignity Health.
All right, guys, our first match of the night here as Matteo takes an uppercut, then a chop from Jimmy Uso and another chop in the corner. And now Jimmy Uso up on the middle rope. Right hands to the forehead of JC Matteo from Jimmy Uso.
After many weeks of issues between Jimmy Uso and Solo.
Uh-oh, and JC catches Jimmy, throws him on the ring apron, but Big Jim catches him with the shoulder, and now the enziguri to the face of JC Matteo. And now Jimmy Uso to the top rope. Oh, and a big crossbody connects the cover, but a kick out there at one from JC Matteo. And now right back into a headlock is Jimmy Uso as he looks to take advantage in this matchup.
Solo Sikoa, who played a distracted role ringside then.
Well, talking about Money in the Bank qualifiers, how about Solo and JC inadvertently costing Jacob Fatu?
And now JC back to his feet, throws Jimmy Uso into the ropes, and catches him. Oh, and a big throw of Jimmy Uso over the top of the head of JC Matteo. What strength from the opponent of Jimmy Uso. And now Big Jim's in trouble.
Earlier in the day on YouTube is the very exciting Worlds Collide from the Kia.
Look at that man! Look at that man! Look at that man! Still come back, okay? It ain't too late, Jimmy.
And you hear
All you gotta
Solo.
do is come back. You wanna get your ass kicked.
Once again, saying
Get
you
your
can
ass kicked.
still come back. As rejecting Wade. The recruit-
And now JC Matteo. Oh, a big back suplex, slamming Jimmy Uso down straight on his spine in the middle of the ring. And punishment now definitely being delivered by JC Matteo after those stomps to the back. And now right back into the headlock as Big Jim tries to fight his way back in this matchup. Jimmy Uso trying to feed from the crowd as he fights back against Matteo. A couple of hits to the gut here. JC, though, shoves Jimmy Uso away. Oh! And catches him with a big back elbow. That drops Big Jimmy Uso. And JC taking this match lightly here as he brushes off Big Jimmy Uso here. And now taunting Jim. Oh, with a big chop to the chest. It's JC Matteo now on the offensive side. Oh, and another big chop to the chest connects. And now JC Matteo is the one who's in control of this matchup. Bouncing Jimmy Uso off the rope. Jim able to hold on. And now, oh, ducks out of the way, and JC Matteo, oh, catches an uppercut after he went outside the ring. He came back up on the apron and caught an uppercut from Big Jim. And now, uh-oh, Jimmy Uso looking for high risk here. Through the ropes, and oh, he takes out JC Matteo. And Big Jim showing off the big strength, jumping through the middle rope and taking out JC Matteo. And now Solo Sikoa distracting Jimmy Uso outside the ring. Jim quickly gets back up to the ring apron. Oh, and the enziguri connects to the forehead of JC Matteo. And now Jimmy Uso up to the top rope. Still being distracted by Solo, and oh, a drop kick from JC takes out Jimmy Uso, who falls off the top rope and stumbles outside the ring. Now, Big Jim looks like he's in trouble here as he lets Solo Sikoa's distraction on the outside part of the ring distract him long enough for JC Matteo to be able to deliver a drop kick that knocked Jim off of the top rope, and he stumbled outside the ring and now thrown right into the barricade. JC Matteo has proven he is a strong one and a wrestler not to be taken lightly since he joined the Friday Night SmackDown roster. And now the new right-hand man, if you will, for Solo Sikoa is now on the attack here on Jimmy Uso. Can Big Jim find a way to get back in this matchup? JC Matteo has definitely shown he's one of the stronger guys now in this new bloodline with Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. Even though we just seen earlier, it seems like Fatu and JC Matteo are not on the same page with what Solo Sikoa is trying to do here, reforming this family or faction, if you will. And now once again, JC Matteo with another headbutt as he keeps the pressure on Jimmy Uso here. Oh, and a big backside slam there from JC as the head of Jimmy Uso just goes bouncing off of the middle turnbuckle. And once again, Solo Sikoa still taunting Jimmy Uso, trying to get him to join back up with him and the family. But JC Matteo right back into that headlock submission maneuver. Arm tucked right underneath the chin of Jimmy Uso, who's trying to fight back in this matchup. Big Jim back to his feet now, trying to fight off the headlock. But oh, Matteo slamming him right back down to the mat, right back into that headlock maneuver there. And Matteo really keeping the pressure on Uso here. And Big Jim's got to find a way to fight back in this matchup. Looking to feed off the crowd there in Bakersfield, California, as the WWE Universe seems to have the back here of Jimmy Uso, but Jim still cannot fight off the clutches of JC Matteo. And now Matteo keeping the pressure on here with this headlock hold. The referee asking Jimmy Uso if he's ready to tap out. But Jimmy Uso refusing to quit. Refusing to back down. Oh, and the chin breaker there from Big Jim as he fights back. And now Jimmy Uso catches. Oh, a ruthless combination from JC Matteo. Oh, and that standing moonsault connects.
Shows you the power, the explosivity that JC Matteo holds in.
And JC showing off the athleticism there. A beautiful standing moonsault connects.
That was
You want to come back? Are you done? JC, kick his ass. He's not done yet.
Are you done? No. JC, kick his ass. He's not done yet. Solo Sikoa out there barking at Jimmy Uso. And Matteo with a running start and a big shoulder tackle in the turnbuckle corner there. And Jimmy Uso really getting beat up and battered here in this matchup. Oh, in the corner, Jim able to jump over JC, and the Samoan drop connects! And that may be the opening that Jimmy Uso needed to get back into this matchup. Now, can Jim get back to his feet before JC Matteo? Matteo already close back to his feet. He is back to his feet, and now Jim back to his feet. The right hand from Jimmy Uso. He blocks the right from JC. Jimmy Uso with the headbutt as well, and a kick to the gut, and now an uppercut from Jimmy Uso. Mateo went for the clothesline. Jimmy ducks underneath. He can't pick up JC, and catches an uppercut. But now, a spinning enziguri connects to the head of JC. Jimmy Uso fighting back in this matchup. And a huge chop in the corner to the chest of JC Matteo. And now, thrown into the corner is Jimmy Uso, able to catch a back elbow there to his opponent. Big Jim now up to the top, and the cover! And that kick out there at 2 as Jimmy Uso caught all of that from the top rope. A spinning corkscrew that lands and connects with the heel and into the face of JC Matteo, but somehow he's able to kick out before the count of 3.
The start of what should be an epic
Went for the backside splash there was Jimmy Uso. But JC catches a couple of back elbows for his trouble trying to stop Jimmy Uso. And now, wow! A spinning fall-away slam there, the cover, and a kick out there at 2, just barely.
Still playing the diplomat on the outside to Jacob Fatu is Solo.
Now Jimmy Uso thrown into the corner once again. And Matteo catches a boot to the face. Jimmy with a super kick as well. Another super kick. And now underneath the clothesline, Big Jim with the spear. And now Jimmy Uso, he's going up towards the top rope, looking for the Uso splash here. And now Solo Sikoa up on the sidelines on the ring apron. And now Fatu up on the ring apron as well. And Jimmy Uso distracted by Jacob Fatu. But JC Matteo just hit Fatu in the face. And Jimmy Uso gets the roll-up victory here to kick off Friday Night SmackDown.
Go as planned between JC and Jacob. Did it.
And JC Matteo is losing his mind. And Solo can't believe what happened. And now Matteo yelling at Fatu, saying, "You cost me the match."
Once again, Solo Sikoa needs to pull out some major diplomacy before these two explode at each other.
Now the dysfunction continues between JC Matteo and Jacob Fatu.
He's the problem, not me, says JC. They were brawling to the end of SmackDown a week ago. Now, just one more sleep until they have the much-anticipated tag team match. Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso opposite John Cena and Logan Paul. The final words before Money in the Bank coming up later tonight.
And there is Zelina Vega, the Women's United States Champion.
You have made your intentions very clear last week. Allow me to make something very clear to you. that I have worked my ass off to get this. And if you want a shot at the Women's United States Championship, you are gonna have to pry it from my lifeless body. Because I am not giving this up willingly. Oh no, I like you. You are confident. Wow. Pledge your allegiance.
The U.S.
to
champion.
Chelsea Women.
Oh boy.
It's a Bakersfield brawl, scheduled for one fall. There are no countouts, no disqualifications. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission. Introducing first, accompanied by Alpha Fire and Chelsea Green, representing the Secret Hermits, Piper
And it looks like we got a Bakersfield brawl coming up next, where we'll see Piper Niven going one-on-one with the WWE Women's United States Champion, Zelina Vega. Well, that should be an interesting matchup coming up next here on Friday Night SmackDown. And thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on my live play-by-play for Friday Night SmackDown here on June 6, 2025. Thank you guys for hanging out on the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. All right, guys, we're just here in another commercial break. We'll wait to get back to the action here, guys, as soon as we can when we get back from commercial. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday night. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Boom, 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 boom. Cheers to you guys, man. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. Man, what's some old school WWE theme music? We can sing up here. You want to ride an auto rider? We got the Latino heat for the ladies. You know we lie, we steal, we cheat. When we fight, we can't be beat, 'cause we got the Latino heat for the ladies. You know we lie, we steal, we cheat. When we fight, you can't be beat. Oh yeah, maybe we could do John Cena's theme song. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now, 'cause it's the franchise, I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now, in case you forgot or fell off. I'm still hot, knock your shell off. My money stacked, knack, plus I can't turn the swell off. Franchise doing big business, I witness, it's automatic, I witness, so you hit them schools, you finish. A soldier, and that's the under you fighting. Plus I'm storming on these chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you're breaking it, kid, I'm harder than nails. Plus I keep it on like I'm part of the jail. I'm soldering stale competition. I got the whole block wishing they could run with my division, but they're going fishing. No way, get your boy home late. I got my soul scraped. I brush your mouth like Colgate. 'Cause any weather, I'm never better. Your boy's so hot, you'll never catch me in a next man's sweater. If they hate, let them hate. I drop the whole clan and lay your ass down for the 3-second tan. Your time is up, my time is now. 'Cause you can't see me, 'cause my time is now. 'Cause it's the franchise when I'm shining now. You can't see me, 'cause my time is now. It's Tim Reynolds Show. And we got someone that says, do Kurt Angle. Bump ba da bump ba ba bump ba da bum bump ba da bump ba bump ba bump 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 bump. You suck. 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 There's a little Kurt Angle for you guys. Oh, there's Jacob Fatu backstage. And Damian Priest.
It's tough working with family, right? What you going through, I've been there, and I don't envy it. But regardless of your situation, man to man, face to face, I want you to know, at some point, I'm coming for the U.S. Championship.
Okay. We'll line it up all the way then, weapon. Because if you don't take care of your business when it comes to me, and you back in the line with it, just like the rest of these suckers. Y'all know what I mean?
And Shinsuke Nakamura is in the background after that confrontation between Damian Priest and the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Keep it twisted. Please drink responsibly. You can feel it in the air here in California. Money in the Bank weekend has arrived.
And here we go. This next match is scheduled for one fall, and it is a Bakersfield brawl match. As we see already in the ring, part of the Her service, she is Piper Niven. And now making her way to the ring, she is the WWE Women's United States Champion, Zelina Vega! And guys, I don't know about you, but I've never heard of a Bakersfield brawl match, so I don't know what to expect in this one, but I'm sure these ladies are gonna go all out. And the bell has rung, and now we'll see Piper Niven going up against Zelina Vega as she throws Vega down to the mat, showing off her power. Piper Niven and Zelina Vega have tussled a few times over the last few months. Now another tie-up in the middle of the ring, and once again, Piper Niven overpowering Zelina Vega, tossing her around like a rag doll. And Piper better keep her head on a swivel though, because Vega went underneath the ring, and I don't think Piper even notices. And there's Piper coming out. Oh, and she catches a kendo stick to the side of the head by Zelina Vega. And now the kendo stick used across the gut. And now, another one across the stomach of Piper Niven. And that time Zelina got caught, and the headbutt from Piper Niven connects. And now Piper and Vega going at it here inside the ring. Piper Niven looking for a suplex here. Vega able to counter, picks up the kendo stick. And again to the stomach of Piper Niven with the kendo stick. And now the code breaker connects. And Piper Niven's knocked off her feet. Zelina Vega goes for the cover. And a kick out there at just two. Vega, hard for her to hook the leg there of the much bigger Piper Niven. And now drop kick there from Zelina Vega connects to Piper Niven outside the ring. And now a stomp off the ring apron connects to the back of Piper Niven, who's at ringside.
Zelina Vega is just one step ahead of Chelsea Green's crew.
And now Zelina Vega went for the Hurricane Rana off the steel steps, but she got caught by Piper Niven. And now, head first off of the ring apron there goes Zelina Vega. And that was a beautiful counter there from Piper Niven. And now, Piper Niven with the huge crossbody into the LED board on the side of the ring there. Oh my goodness. And I think Zelina Vega's ribs may be cracked, maybe even have a concussion here from that impact from the much bigger and more powerful Piper Niven. All right, guys, we're here on another commercial break. We'll get back to the play-by-play action here very shortly after these commercials here on Friday Night SmackDown. Mountain Dew. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? All right, guys, what other WWE theme music should we do today? Got any suggestions? I'd love to hear your suggestions in the chat right now. Also, I would really like it if everybody would go check out my preview for WWE Money in the Bank that is on my YouTube channel here today. I'm sure you guys are gonna love it. Bum, ba-dum, bum, boom. Come on, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I know what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna, yeah. Are you ready? Dun dun. Boom. Bum bum. Bow down to the masters. Bum bum. Bum bum. Break it down. Bum ba-da-dum. Bum da-da-dum. Bum ba-da-dum. Bum da-da-da-da-dum. Bum da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da. Bum da-da-dum. Degeneration X. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Degeneration X. Woo! I know I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. I got the looks that drive those girls wild. I got the moves and the removal. I satiate up and down this pine. I'm just a sexy boy. Sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. Boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. Sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. Boy toy. I make them hot. I make them shiver. That leaves you weak. All around this town, they see me walk, they hear me talk, and I make them feel like they're on cloud nine. I'm just a sexy boy, and oh no, Zelina Vega's in trouble as the chain is now wrapped in the mouth of the WWE Women's United States Champion as Piper Niven is punishing Vega. And now, oh! The head of Vega slams right into the bottom turnbuckle, and Piper Niven is delivering a big beatdown of Zelina Vega here. As we see the replay again, the chain around the mouth, wrapped around the mouth of Zelina Vega, and then she's driven her head first down to the bottom turnbuckle. And now, Piper set up the chair. She's looking for something sick here. Zelina Vega could be in a lot of trouble. Piper Niven with Vega up on her shoulder. Zelina Vega, counters a DDT! Piper Niven's head goes off of the steel. And oh no, Piper Niven able to roll out of the ring there. And Zelina Vega can't take advantage of that counter there. As that DDT connected Piper Niven's head bounced off that steel chair.
Slight beat of an opportunity for Zelina Vega to turn it into a DDT and seize the momentum.
Oh, and oh my goodness! A big back moonsault there from Zelina Vega takes out everybody. And now, Zelina Vega going up to the top rope here. Piper Niven, though, with a huge slap to the face of Vega. And now she's in trouble. Hung up on the top rope here. Piper Niven now climbing to the middle rope. Looking possibly for a superplex here to Zelina Vega. She could be in big trouble, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Vega trying to fight back here as much as she can. A couple of headbutts there to Piper Niven. And now, Zelina Vega going for something big here.
Are you kidding me? Into the cover.
The cover! An elbow fire interfering after that Mexican destroyer from the top rope just drove Piper Niven into the mat, and now Chelsea Green attacking Zelina Vega.
Street fight rules, and it is over delivering.
And now Piper Niven's the one who says, "Get the tables."
We see them bringing a table into the ring as Niven slams down, sit out, onto the floor.
I mean, you could throw Vega into the ring now, get an easy pin, but it's not just about the win tonight. It's about making a statement. It's about making an example of someone who has humiliated Chelsea Green's.
And now, the table is set up in the ring, and now Piper Niven throws Zelina Vega back inside the ring. And now the numbers game is adding up very, very badly for Zelina Vega here. And oh no.
We're about to witness some
Piper Niven has got Zelina Vega up on the table. Piper Niven going up to the middle rope. Wait a minute, somebody's here. It's Julia. No way, Julia there to help out Zelina Vega? No way, wait a minute. Piper Niven got caught on the middle rope. She's trying to hold on. But wait a minute, there's Julia. Oh, with the kendo stick off the back. And now Piper Niven powerbomb through the table. And Zelina Vega gets the victory in this Bakersfield brawl on Friday Night SmackDown.
Well, Julia, who's made it quite clear.
And wow, Julia, who's loving the competitive spirit and has been literally threatening and challenging Zelina Vega over the last few weeks, including meeting up with her backstage earlier today. She comes out and lends a hand to the WWE United States Champion.
When the numbers game was going so south against Zelina Vega, as she raises her hand in appreciation.
And now Julia showing a sign of respect. Wait a minute. No, Julia now on the attack. It was all a coy. It was all a plot. And now Julia takes down the Women's United States Champion.
Over who gets to beat up Zelina Vega, it would seem. That U.S. title is mine.
Title in hand and stepping right on her. The former NXT champion.
And now, standing over Zelina Vega, Julia makes a huge statement here on Friday Night SmackDown with that beating of Zelina Vega after lending a hand in this Bakersfield brawl match where Zelina Vega was able to get the victory. And now backstage, there's main event Jey Uso.
Good, man. Good. A little banged up from Monday, but ain't nothing I can handle. You good?
I'm good.
Good, bro. You look good. What's up with it? You straight? Yeah, I'm straight. Yeah, I'm good. Why everybody keep asking me that? Whoa, chill, man. You got a match tomorrow. Big title match on Monday. We just want to make sure the Heat, man, ready to yeet, but it's time to yeet. I'm a champion now. That's what champs do. Answer the play, run the call. But look, though, only thing we got to worry about is what John Cena and Logan Paul have to say tonight. Other than that, worry about tomorrow. Yeah. Yeet. Yeet.
No. I can't let it go. Initially, I had convinced myself that someone of your standing, someone as you so loved by the WWE Universe, using the black mass was almost respectful. And in a weird way, I still respect it, but the longer I think about it, the more I think that you stole something from me. And that does not sit well with me. See, it's funny what the human mind can do. But now, I want to take away all this security that you had in that match. No Shinsuke Nakamura. No relaxed rules. Just you and me. And none of all the shadows that were there. And I'll drag you into the light. And let's see what's left of you. But if you beat me, LA Knight, I will look you in the eyes. I will shake your hand. And I will admit defeat.
And a big message there from Alistair Black, who will go one-on-one with LA Knight coming up next after LA Knight took advantage of the black mass that was able to connect with Shinsuke Nakamura last week as LA Knight threw out Alistair Black at the last second and was able to pin Shinsuke Nakamura to qualify for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. So here tonight, Alistair Black looks to prove that it was his move that allowed LA Knight to get into that match and get that championship opportunity. But Alistair Black promises to deliver a big black mass here tonight. But if somehow LA Knight is able to defeat Alistair Black here on Friday Night SmackDown, Alistair Black will admit defeat and shake the hand of LA Knight and admit he's the better man. But we will find out coming up next who will win this exciting matchup where we will see Alistair Black go one-on-one with LA Knight. Yeah! Cheers, guys. Ah. So what's going on, guys? Yeah, so we were singing some theme music a little earlier there. Yeah, I don't know Sting's theme song, to be honest with you. I think he's had a bunch of different ones over the years, to be honest with you. But yeah, Jeff Hardy's isn't even a song. Jeff Hardy's is more just a beat, you know? It's like... something like that, you know? I mean, we all know the Jeff Hardy's theme. The Hardy Boys theme in general has pretty much been Jeff Hardy's theme for a long time. Hey, WWE Army, you could be right, man. I think LA Knight versus Alistair Black, that's going to be a good match here tonight, believe it or not. All right, guys, we're just here on another commercial break for Friday Night SmackDown. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And it looks like the WWE Universe is gawking over the fact that we could see Jacob Fatu versus Braun Breaker. That would be one hell of a matchup. What's up, Shannon? Yeet. Appreciate you, Sharon. And guys, coming up next, heading out to the ring for this next match that's scheduled for one fall, he is L.A. Knight!
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight! I mean, Bakersfield is loving this. I can't even imagine tomorrow when L.A. Knight is actually in L.A., what the reception's going to be like.
Well, I think I've already sweat out half of my body weight here in Bakersfield. It's so hot, and LA Knight has just sent this place into meltdown. Can somebody crack the air conditioning? Yeah, I agree. The megastar got a massive 24 hours ahead of him, as have many other superstars looking to take his career to the very top level.
And we'll hear what LA Knight has to say.
Let me talk to you.
Yeah.
It's that time of the year again. Yeah. It's Money in the Bank season. Now think about it, and you do a little bit of math here. Yeah. This is my third year in a row being in Money in the Bank. What's that, sir? You said third time's a charm? What you think? Third time's a charm? Yeah. But I'm not satisfied with that. I'm not happy with that, because I look at 5 guys running out here. You got Penta. All right, we like him a little bit. We know he's going to do everything under the sun to try and reach up and grab that case. We got Andrade. Okay, we like him a little bit too. Another guy who's going to do every possible thing that he can to get up there, because of course he's in Money in the Bank. Everybody in Money in the Bank is going to do every single thing they can do, but these guys are going to take it to another level. But after I get to those two guys that maybe we can respect a little bit, then we get to the goon side of things. Then we get to El Grande Americano Gable. Well, that was a mixed reaction. We like him or we don't. Dummy number 2, Solo. I had a feeling that'd be about it. I feel the same way, if I'm honest. And look, Solo, we've done this a million times. I can drop you on your head one more time, climb the ladder, and take that case, no problem. But then I think about dummy number 3. I think about a man that I haven't had a whole lot of interaction with. I think about a guy who's recently got himself a little bit crewed up. He's got a couple guys running around with him, and I'm talking about Seth Rollins. Seth's been here. He's done that. He's had that case. He's been the champion. As a matter of fact, he's going to want to come in tomorrow, and he's going to want to burn it down. But Seth, what you got to understand is there's nothing hotter than an LA night with LA Knight in LA tomorrow night. Yeah. And what that means is you ain't gonna be burning the damn thing down because you're gonna get burned by this man. Yeah.
Big words.
But before we get there, I gotta think about tonight. And tonight, well, Alistair Black, he had a shot. And I understand. Look, this is a big deal here. Money in the Bank's a big deal. Money in the Bank can make careers, it can break careers. So I understand why your feelings got hurt at the fact that I went ahead and stole the pin from you. My man, it's a 3-way match. I did what I had to do, and I got the job done. If you got a problem with that, if that hurt your feelings, I'm sorry for you. But now what you did is you set yourself up to get your feelings hurt one more time. Yeah. And you will know coming into LA, coming into California. Well, we're in Bakersfield tonight. He ain't going to be in LA. He's going to be sitting on the couch. He's going to be sitting on the couch watching this man showing everybody whose game this is with everybody saying. Yeah.
Uh-oh. And everything goes black as we see the arrival of Alistair Black! Love this entrance, man.
Fascinating return to WWE for Alistair Black. This will be his 5th match since coming back over a month ago. Coming off the lone loss on SmackDown in his entire career, and now he faces the man who took that triple threat win from him. Or as Knight just said moments ago, I did what I have to do.
Alistair Black feels like that victory and qualification for Money in the Bank was stolen from him.
It's Black against L.A. Knight.
Yeah!
All right, guys, thanks for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We're here in another commercial break, so we'll get back to Friday Night SmackDown's live play-by-play here on Tim Reynolds Show in a few minutes. Figure out something going on with the volume here. Yeah, let's go! Boom, ba-dum, 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 da-da-da-dum, da-dum, da-da. Bum, ba-dum, bum, boom. Wonder if my speakers finally stopped working. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, shaka, laka, laka, boom, boom, boom. So boom, shaka, laka, laka, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, WWE Army, I do like the fact that we're seeing Chad Gable in the luchador mask. I think that's pretty cool. I think it's only a matter of time before he's unmasked as El Grande Americano. But who knows? Yeah, they could throw us for a loop. You never know what WWE is really up to. Bum, 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 boom.
You here from the sold-out Dignity Health Arena. LA Knight and Alistair Black see each other again after a few weeks ago when they were in the Money in the Bank Triple Threat Qualifier.
And now we're here. This matchup's underway. LA Knight now going off of the ropes underneath Alistair Black. Black able to counter against LA Knight. LA Knight throwing Alistair Black off of him, and he got caught in a roll-up. The cover, and a kick out from Knight at 2. And now catching Alistair Black, the roll-up there, and a kick out by Alistair Black. And now LA Knight, went for the BFT there. Oh, and Black Mass there, almost connected to LA Knight.
And that implication that somehow Knight stole the victory and qualification for the Money in the Bank ladder match has not sat well at all with the megastar, who tonight is looking to extinguish all doubt by putting Black down.
And here we go.
Another
Another tie-up in the middle of the ring by Alistair Black and LA Knight as they scramble around the ring here. The referee trying to keep these two men apart, but they just keep going around the ring here with this tie-up here.
His 24th match now of this calendar year. That's the most in WWE this year, Wade.
Yeah, add up cumulative minutes of in-ring competition in 2025. I'm willing to bet that LA Knight is at the front of the pack, and it's admirable, yes, but it has consequences. And I'll tell you.
And a nice headlock takedown there by Alistair Black, as we just heard some information that this is the 25th match already this year for LA Knight, the most of any WWE superstar to this point. And now raking at the eyes of Alistair Black, LA Knight trying to work his way up to his feet and get out of this headlock here from Alistair Black. throwing him off the ropes. And oh, a nice big shoulder takedown. Drops Alistair Black to his back.
Fascinating group that's put together. Those 6 women.
And now stomping down Alistair Black is LA Knight.
Mentioned about LA Knight will pale in comparison to the one he can pull off.
Nice snapmare suplex there from LA Knight to cover. And then kick out at 1 from Alistair Black.
Almost surefire guarantee that in the not too distant future you will be acquiring gold the easy way.
And now the crowd helping out LA Knight, getting behind him as LA Knight continues to work the ribs of Alistair Black in the corner. And now Alistair Black thrown into the opposite corner. Oh, and a kick to the face and chest area, but a big back elbow there from LA Knight. Oh, went for the DDT. Alistair Black almost countered it, but LA Knight countered with a kick, but Alistair Black delivers a kick of his own, and oh, a big clothesline knocks down Alistair Black, and a cover, but a kick on it too. A nice clothesline there from LA Knight. Gets the momentum back on his side.
And then, of course, those Muay Thai strikes that practically nobody in the locker room has any form of defense for. It's not our game here in a wrestling ring, and that's what makes...
Oh, and a nice chin breaker there from Alistair Black. Able to counter that move there on LA Knight. LA Knight catching a beatdown right now in the corner. Oh, a big standing knee to the face of LA Knight. And a kick out there at 2. Knight really caught that knee. A big standing knee there from Alistair Black in the corner. Almost takes out LA Knight.
Block your kidney, I'll hit you in the jaw with a knee.
Yep, he has that kickboxing Muay Thai pedigree.
Oh, and now a big kick across the chest of LA Knight like it was a stomp, or a slap, I should say. And now another boot to the face, followed by a right hand. And now Alistair Black on the attack. Oh, a nice suplex there. A snap-near suplex there from Alistair Black connects. But LA Knight able to kick out, and now he's battling back. A couple of right hands and a big right in combination there from Alistair Black knocks down LA Knight. And now Knight takes a knee to the side of the head. And Alistair Black is now in control off the middle rope. Wait a minute! LA Knight takes him down.
And instead, they're both out on the floor after the clothesline.
And now both men stumbled outside the ring. And who now will be able to take advantage of the momentum in this matchup to win this one-on-one match against LA Knight? It's LA Knight versus Alistair Black here on Friday Night SmackDown. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on the channel. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to Tim Reynolds Show. Woo! Like a good neighbor, State Farm might be there. Hey ho, what's up, dope? Say hey yo, what's up, dope? I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. I am a real American. Fight for what's right. Fight for your life. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Psh. Well, that was pretty loud. Ugh. And now Alistair Black catches LA Knight, but LA Knight misses on that kick, and a big kick to the side of the head, and a standing moonsault. The springboard moonsault almost puts out LA Knight there, and that big move there from Alistair Black nearly gets him to victory. And that moonsault there connected from Alistair Black, who jumped off of the middle rope there. Oh, it went for Black Mass, and now BFT, but Alistair Black able to counter out of it. But oh no, the big neck breaker connects there from LA Knight. And now Alistair Black slammed down from LA Knight, and now Knight's got the momentum here. LA Knight from the middle rope. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Alistair Black got the feet up, but LA Knight was able to counter his counter. And now, up on the shoulders of LA Knight, Alistair Black is in trouble. Wait, he lands on his feet. Oh, went for the kick. LA Knight with the roll-up. And a kick out there at 2 from Alistair Black. Knight almost had him. And now a big right elbow, a right hand from Knight. Alistair Black and Knight back and forth. Oh, and a kick to the chest. And now Alistair Black going for the combination here. LA Knight trying to fight off. Oh, and another big kick to the chest. Wait a minute, Alistair Black caught. LA Knight's got Alistair Black up on his shoulders, and oh, a reverse Death Valley driver connects. And Alistair Black, the in-ring veteran he is, able to roll out of the ring there. And oh, wait a minute. Oh, the stomp to the back of the head of LA Knight from Seth Rollins. And it looks like Seth Rollins heard what LA Knight had to say earlier. And the stomp now takes out LA Knight, and this match is over. Bell been rung by disqualification, no contest, and now, whoa, Alistair Black gets in the face of Seth Rollins, who wants nothing to do with Alistair Black here tonight. Uh-oh, but wait a minute. Behind Alistair Black, it's Braun Breaker, and a spear connects to Alistair Black, and now Seth Rollins throws him out of the ring. And a big tsunami lands to LA Knight, and now Braun Breaker with momentum, a huge spear takes out LA Knight.
In the Money in the Bank ladder match, that's what this is all about. Soften up one of the biggest threats to Seth freaking Rollins' path to victory in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
What was a brilliant match, interrupted by Seth Rollins. Everybody here at SmackDown should have taken notice right from the start. Those are the participants tomorrow in the men's ladder match.
And how is any of these men in this men's Money in the Bank ladder match going to be able to compete with what Seth Rollins will bring to the table tomorrow night?
Only here to SmackDown, and then to Money in the Bank tomorrow.
Of course, Money in the Bank tomorrow, 7 p.m. streaming on Peacock. But as for other massive new plans being put forth, Raw General Manager Adam Pearce, our SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis, here they are.
At WWE, things tend to move pretty fast. This week, we're climbing the ladder at Money in the Bank, and next week, well, we're kicking off the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments.
And this year, it's bigger than ever. The tournaments begin with 4 fatal 4-way matches in the men's and women's division, and the winners advance.
From there, it becomes a co-branded singles competition with semifinals and the finals.
And those finals, they take place in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and Night of Champions.
But the stakes could not be higher, because the King and Queen of the Ring get a title match against the top champion of their respective brands at the biggest event of the summer, SummerSlam.
So good luck, everybody. May the best man and woman win.
And a big announcement there.
Grabbing announcement by Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce with the return of the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments to WWE. Well, my next guest has a vested interest in one of those tournaments. She is Jade Cargill.
What is up?
What's going on, Jade? Listen, I know tomorrow night you would have loved to have been part of the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match, but how good does it feel knowing that now you get to compete in the Queen of the Ring tournament?
I mean, it feels great. Now, I understand I won't have the opportunity of climbing that ladder and grabbing that briefcase, but I'm going to keep climbing regardless. I am the Storm, and I can't wait to tear through this Queen of the Ring tournament. And when the dust settles, I will be your next Queen of the Ring. And at SummerSlam, I'm not asking for gold. I'm taking it.
On a slightly different note, also last week, we saw Bianca Belair refuse to forgive Naomi for what she did to you, but everybody wants to know, where do things stand between you and Bianca?
Jade, listen, just a friendly reminder, salt and sugar look the same. So either choose your friends wisely or don't have any at all. And if you think you're winning Queen of the Ring, you're gonna need a prayer. There's only one queen in the WWE.
Now look who is set to join us. No matter what time zone you're in, it's always Tiffy time.
And we seen backstage there an interview with Jade Cargill, who has been announced as one of the participants of the WWE Queen of the Ring tournament that will be taking place, where we will see the finals at Night of Champions, where we will crown a new King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring at WWE Night of Champions. And man, should be a great premium live event for WWE. But right now, we're here on Friday Night SmackDown getting ready for WWE Money in the Bank tomorrow in Los Angeles, where yours truly, TimReynoldsShow, will be live tomorrow night for all the play-by-play for WWE Money in the Bank. And we will see history made. Who will the next men and women be to climb the ladders to be able to grab that briefcase that contains a contract that will give them a championship match opportunity whenever they shall choose? Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on the channel. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's go. It's Tim Reynolds Show, so you know you gotta smash that like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Yeah. Yeah. Bum ba dum bum bum. All right, guys, just waiting to get back from commercial break here.
Muy bien, Santos. ¿Por qué nos trajiste aquí? A ver.
Familia. Después de esa reunión que tuvimos, estamos de acuerdo que vamos a Worlds Collide. Pero ahora tengo un plan muy sencillo. Worlds Collide. Cuando los mundos chocan. Ahí de una vez por todas vamos a establecer ante nuestra gente, nuestro público, nuestro México, a quién le pertenece el mundo de la lucha libre.
¿Quieres una primicia?
Sí.
El legado del fantasma en contra de Psycho Clown, pagano y el que siempre va a vivir de la sombra de su padre, Dr. Wagner III.
Estamos eliminando efectivamente el alma y el corazón de esa casa. Así que mucha atención. Sé que podemos. Tenemos las herramientas para hacerlo. A establecer a quién le pertenece el mundo de la lucha libre frente a nuestra gente, nuestro público, nuestro país, a la voz de dos palabras. Legado. Familia. ¡Viva México!
And a big message there from Lagardio del Fantasma.
I'd like to welcome my guest, Chad Gable. Chad, big day for you tomorrow at Worlds Collide. You challenge El Hingo del Vikingo for the AAA Mega Championship. How confident are you about this match?
Confidence is high, I must admit. I'm a little disappointed I didn't qualify for the Money in the Bank, but they found a suitable replacement. The greatest luchador of all time, El Grande Americano, is going to climb the ladder and take the briefcase home. And as for me, I find my own way into the history books tomorrow when I defeat Vikingo at Worlds Collide and win the most prestigious title in all of Lucha Libre, the AAA Mega Championship. Coming home with me.
It's Andrade.
¿Tú crees que le vas a ganar?
Sí.
¿Al vikingo? Tú no tienes idea.
Sí.
¿Quién es el vikingo? Mira.
Sí.
Sí, ¿qué? ¿Sí qué?
Hey, Andrade. No tiene idea de lo que dice. Está loco. Tienes que arreglarte la cabeza, ¿ya? Sí, tienes que arreglar.
That's enough. What? That's funny?
Yeah, why?
It's funny when El Grande puts you both through a ladder tomorrow night.
Hey, you know what?
Hey, relax.
Hey, you know what? Hey, I got enough going on tonight without you lot coming to blows back here. So guess what? You can settle this in the ring tonight.
And looks like we're going to see Penta and Andrade team up to take on the Creed brothers here later tonight. But guess what, everybody? It's Tiffany time! As we are graced with the presence of the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton!
Tiffany time with that instant classic of a title defense against Nia Jax. Drop kick to steel chair and the prettiest moonsault ever. And now she comes here knowing she will soon be somebody's target. Money in the Bank tomorrow. That briefcase, of course, can bring one woman a massive opportunity. Money in the Bank is presented by...
Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel as we're here waiting to hear from the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton, here on Friday Night SmackDown.
Let's call it for what it is, shall we? Last year, I didn't just become the youngest Miss Money in the Bank. I became the it girl of WWE, which is why I can see it now. every single lady in that match is gonna try and pull a Tiffy and pull someone off a ladder and then reach for the stars. I mean, we can all agree that every single lady in that match is championship material, right? But it doesn't matter because whoever wins Money in the Bank, their world will be revolving around me. So, ladies, you can win the match, you can trend for one night, but I fear no one can outdo the doer. Because Bakersfield... What time is it?
Uh-oh! Hey, Tiffany Stratton, it's Mommy! And Rhea Ripley, the Eradicator, has arrived here on Friday Night SmackDown!
The two-time Women's World Champ, Rhea Ripley is here. 2.5 weeks ago, Wade earning her way to Money in the Bank.
Yeah, and there's a lot of star power in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match tomorrow, but for me, and probably the majority of our fans, this woman, Rhea Bloody Ripley, has to be the odds-on favourite to scale that ladder, grab the contract, and perhaps one day cash in and end Tiffy time.
The star power in Bakersfield tonight is something special. Money in the Bank just 2 hours down the road tomorrow, and with that, everybody has come to Friday Night SmackDown.
Now we'll see what Rhea Ripley has come out to say to Tiffany Stratton, the WWE Women's Champion.
You know, Tiffy, I've never actually been a part of the Money in the Bank match before because the fact is, I never had to. So I don't know what it feels like to win that contract like you do. But I do know what it feels like to be a champion. And I miss that feeling.
Uh-oh! And you knew it was only a matter of time before we would see Stephanie Valcour!
The following contest is a 6-woman tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing her from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Valcour. Speaking of somebody who knows what it feels like to be a champion, this is Raw's big recent signing. The first woman in NXT history to hold both NXT singles titles at the same time.
What an ovation for the dog!
And here we go, baby!
And her tag team partner from Columbus, Ohio, Alistair
And a fan favorite here in Bakersfield, California, Alexa Bliss comes out to team up with Rhea Ripley and Stephanie Valcour as they take on the team of Naomi, Roxanne Perez, and Julia. Coming up next in this 6-woman tag team match. And thank you guys for hanging out here on the channel. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. This is Tim Reynolds Show. Now let's go. Bum 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 bum. Clearly something's wrong with my speakers. We'll figure out what the fuck's going on with that later. All right, guys, we're just here on commercial break, waiting to get back to some more action here on Friday Night SmackDown. Jeez Louise! Well, clearly my speakers are no longer working at the moment. Oh, bummer. Sorry for the loud noises, everybody. Sorry about that. Trying to get my speakers to work so I could hear something, but unfortunately I'll have to check them later. Man, guys, we're almost up to 1,400 subscribers here on Tim Reynolds Show. Let's go, man. Thank you guys for all the support.
Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Enter 2025's most volatile and unpredictable woman, yes, proceed with caution. Naomi has grand designs tomorrow night on grabbing that briefcase, scaling to the top of the ladder and taking her career back to the very top.
And Wade, I think she survived in advance, arguably the most heated of the triple threat qualifiers with Jade and Nia.
Yeah, that was the match of death. 3 absolute monsters competing, and it was Naomi who was victorious.
And her tag team partner from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Few superstars have made more of an instant impact in 2025 than the Prodigy. Perez, the record setter, the Iron Woman from the Royal Rumble, ingratiating herself with Judgment Day and ready for another major step in what has been a sensationally emerging career.
To the Judgment Day, much to the
and guys, we're getting ready for this 6-woman tag team match coming up next.
Friday Night SmackDown is presented by...
Partners from Tokyo, Japan, Julia!
I was on Julia earlier, getting involved with the Zelina Vega Piper Niven Bakersfield brawl.
Made it quite clear earlier tonight she has designs on the Women's United States Championship held by Zelina Vega, and of course, should Julia grab the briefcase tomorrow, could potentially cash in on Zelina Vega. All championships on all brands up for grabs. Julia looking to go places in a hurry, dominated in her short time on NXT and looking to continue that trend here on the blue brand.
Participants in tomorrow's Women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
Put rivalries aside for one night at least. Enemies tomorrow, but tonight, at least 2 of tomorrow's opponents have to be your friend.
And the bell has been rung, and it looks like Julia and Stephanie Valcour will get us started here in this 6-women matchup here tonight. And now I tie up in the middle of the ring. Stephanie Valcour, though, stomping down on the hand of Julia, and now switching that over. The Julia able to switch that up in a knee to the gut. Stephanie, though, able to throw Julia into the ropes, and now a nice arm throw there. Oh, and Stephanie Valcour went for the roll-up, and Julia bounces off the ropes, able to roll up Stephanie Valcour herself. And now both ladies exchanging roll-ups back and forth here. And now Stephanie Valcour looking for another roll-up here. Julia thought she countered it, but able to kick out in 2. And now a kick to the gut from Stephanie and a snap near takedown. Uh-oh. And now Julia could be in trouble. Uh-oh. And now Julia working on Stephanie Valcour with that stomp to the back. And now the cover. And a kick out in 2 there from Stephanie Valcour.
Steph McMahon's What's Your Story? Special guest Chris Angel this week. That is available wherever you get your podcast.
And now Naomi is the legal woman in this matchup.
How cutthroat is Naomi these days? Ever since throwing Jade Cargill for a car windshield several months ago.
Oh, wait a minute. What was that? Oh, and now Alexa Bliss and Rhea Ripley take out Julia and Roxanne Perez.
No comment. I don't want to get in any trouble tonight.
La Primera, the Dark Angel, Devil's Kiss here on SmackDown.
And the Devil's Kiss connects to Naomi 10 times, and the fans are loving it. And now Naomi on the outside of the ring trying to run away from Stephanie. And Stephanie throws Naomi back inside the ring. Now Naomi, throws Stephanie right onto the bottom rope, the middle rope, neck first. And now Stephanie looks like she's in trouble as we see Naomi now on the beatdown here of Stephanie Valcour in the corner there.
And then, straight after that, she competes in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. That is too much competition. 3 matches in 24 hours. That is a suicide mission by Valcour, and she's about to pay the price.
Ref distracted there.
And now Naomi makes the tag to Roxanne Perez. And now Perez, the legal woman, as she continues to stomp on Stephanie Valcour inside the corner there. Singling her out, keeping her away from her partners, the cover, and a kick out there at 1 from Stephanie.
How about Roxanne Perez tagging up with Julia tonight? It was Julia who dethroned Roxanne Perez in it.
Oh, and a big uppercut there from Roxanne Perez, who makes the tag, and now Julia's the legal woman in this matchup.
Julia was apparently sick to death of Roxanne Perez.
And a nice suplex there into the covers, Julia, and a kick out there by Stephanie.
Tomorrow they'll be trying to reach for the
Tag made here to Naomi. Naomi now right on the headlock here on Stephanie. Oh, and Naomi went to go take out Rhea Ripley. Rhea able to jump off the ring apron there. Stephanie lands on her feet and makes the tag. Alexa Bliss is legal as she takes down Naomi and Julia. And another takedown to Naomi. Alexa Bliss with the spin over DDT. That front flip DDT connects, or I shouldn't say neck breaker. Oh, and Naomi runs head first into the top turnbuckle, but a big back elbow there connects to Alexa Bliss. Roxanne Perez made the tag, I believe, and Alexa Bliss didn't see it. Now Naomi, the drop kick in the corner from Alexa Bliss connects. And now Alexa Bliss up on the ring apron here. Oh, and a front flip takes out both Julia and Naomi. But oh no, Roxanne Perez throws Alexa Bliss right into the steel steps. And this 6-woman tag team match continues next on Friday Night SmackDown after these commercial breaks. Let's go! Yikes. All right, be right back, chat. Ooh. All right, we are back here, guys. And it looks like Alexa Bliss is still taking a beating right now, as Julia is the legal woman in this matchup. And now Naomi has been tagged in, and Alexa Bliss is still in some trouble here. Oh! And the knees there to the face. The cover by Naomi, but a kick out by Alexa Bliss. And Naomi went for the suplex there. Alexa Bliss was able to counter into a roll-up, but Naomi's able to kick out and still able to get back to her feet to force Alexa Bliss away from her corner. And now a boot to the back of the head. And now in the corner, Alexa Bliss being singled out here now as they're double teaming her in the corner now. The referee not doing anything about it as Roxanne Perez and Naomi double team and stomp the hell out of Alexa Bliss in the corner. And now Bliss, oh, a suplex there from Roxanne Perez to cover. And a kick out there too by Alexa Bliss.
Naomi, Roxanne Perez, and Julia.
And another tag made. Naomi, now the legal woman in this matchup for her team. Alexa Bliss, her head bounced off the top turnbuckle.
In LA competing for the briefcase. And for Bliss, it'll be her fourth Money in the Bank ladder match of her career, having previously been a winner.
I'll tell you right now, her hopes of winning tomorrow night are fading by the second. Thanks to this volley of abuse, Alexa Bliss is being...
Oh, and Naomi got caught by Alexa Bliss, who's able to counter. And now she needs to make a tag. Oh, but Naomi just kicked Stephanie Valkyrie in the head. And Alexa Bliss is right there trying to make a tag. Naomi, though, stops her, but oh, a DDT connects from Alexa Bliss. And now she needs to get to her corner and make a tag. And she does! Rhea Ripley's the legal woman. Roxanne Perez is now the legal woman on her team. A couple of clotheslines take down Perez, and a big boot drops Julia. And uh-oh, Roxanne got caught. Oh, a big manhandle slam there. And oh, a big drop kick from Rhea Ripley as well. And now Roxanne Perez, oh, the chin buster there to Rhea Ripley. And now going for the Hurricane Rana and the Russian leg sweep. But uh-oh, Rhea Ripley catches Roxanne Perez. Oh, and now a kick to the gut. A nice counter. And now Rhea Ripley picks up Roxanne Perez on her shoulders. Oh! And Razor's Edge connects, and then the Shining Wizard, the cover. And Naomi's able to break up that pin cover. Oh, but a drop kick from Stephanie Valkyrie. But a big Shining Wizard from Julia connects. But wait a minute, Alexa Bliss. The Fiend DDT connects to Julia. Oh, and a big kick from Roxanne Perez takes out Alexa Bliss. But there's a headbutt from Rhea Ripley. And now looking for a riptide. Rhea Ripley got caught, a DDT, a perfect DDT from Roxanne Perez, drops Mommy in the middle of the ring. What a move there, what a counter.
As Rhea tries to gather herself, both women down as this sold-out Dignity Health Arena in Bakersfield is chanting, "This is awesome." And if you think it is here tonight, wait until Money in the Bank and the ladder match between these six.
You put these six in a ring at the same time, there's only one conclusion possible.
Oh, and wait a minute, Naomi just walked out on her team, and Roxanne Perez can't believe it. Oh, and now a big right hand from Alexa Bliss. Oh, a big boot from Stephanie Valkyrie. And now A Riptide connects! And Rhea Ripley gets the win for her team with Alexa Bliss and Stephanie Valkyrie. And those three were able to make one hell of a team here. But it was the lack of teamwork for the other team when Naomi walked out on Roxanne Perez. And Perez got the beating of her life, and the Riptide connects as Rhea Ripley gets the victory. And tomorrow night, all 6 of these women will step inside the ring for the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
Tomorrow's going to be special as they look up and see the briefcase. That is what they are going after.
Teammates moments ago, these three now eyeing each other warily. The game has changed.
Still to come tonight.
And guys, still to come later tonight, the final words from Cody Rhodes, the World Heavyweight Champion Jey Uso, the WWE Champion John Cena, and the Maverick Logan Paul here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown.
Climb that ladder and Money in the Bank. Grab that briefcase. As long as I got you and Jacob on my side. You really trust Jacob after what he did tonight, man? It's okay. Don't worry about him. As long as he follows my lead, everything will be okay. Will he follow you, though? JC, my man, you worry too much. Listen, I brought Jacob here, okay? He loves me. He does. And by the way, one thing about Jacob, he's not all the way that smart in the head. All right? All this man does is just think about himself. He is literally all gas and no brains. Okay? I got it under control.
And Solo could regret those words. Especially after Jacob Fatu heard the whole thing right around the corner. Oh! And Solo Sikoa is gonna regret those words. Oh boy. I tell you what, man. We're about to see the Bloodline in shambles. Yeah, GA, pretty good backstage bit. I would agree with that myself. I love the fact that we seen Friday Night SmackDown kicked off today with an unlikely confrontation with Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, and also Bronson Reed confronting Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and JC Matteo. Very interesting to see the way they kicked off Friday Night SmackDown tonight with these two heel factions, if you will, sort of confronting each other to kick off Friday Night SmackDown. I thought that was pretty clever. Hey guys, while I'm talking to you guys in the chat, let me know who your picks are for tomorrow for WWE Money in the Bank. And guys, don't forget to check out my WWE Money in the Bank preview that's now on my YouTube channel right now in the video section. I hope you guys like that. Let me know if you check it out in the comments. I want to know every single person who's able to click on there and what they think. I'd love to hear your guys' opinion and your feedback. Hell yeah, GA. Seth Rollins was a damn good way to kick off Friday Night SmackDown tonight, that's for sure. He's actually my pick to win the men's Money in the Bank match tomorrow. Seth Rollins, I think he's going to win it. I really do. So guys, go check out all my picks at my on my YouTube channel for my WWE Money in the Bank preview, WWE show preview and prediction from Tim Reynolds Show. I'd love to hear you guys' feedback from that on that video, so please go ahead and check it out and let me know what you guys think. Yeah, GA, though, someone in the chat brought this up, and I thought this is an interesting sort of take, right? If LA Knight wins, he turns heel after winning the briefcase, and that could be a segue into LA Knight actually winning this matchup. Now, I'm not saying LA Knight's my favorite to win. I'm picking Seth Rollins to win that race, and LA Knight ain't even my dark horse for this particular matchup, but this could be one of those circumstances where LA Knight could be that guy that none of us are thinking are going to win this thing, and he does. To me, the one guy that I would not expect to win this match is El Grande Americano.
Here to Sold Out Dignity Health Arena in Bakersfield. Sign of the night wave.
Cody Rhodes will be up later on tonight, face to face with John Cena. I love Solo. I don't know if Jacob Batu feels the same way. All gas, no brakes. Rather you than me. Yeet, Jay Uso likely to be.
Uh-oh. It's a video from the Wyatt.6.
Grief is not linear. It is not healed by time. It is a festering wound that is continually being ripped open by an echo of a presence that is no more. You don't forget. You can only accept that which cannot be changed. I've watched the tag team division, the loyalty, the trust, the brotherhood. But is that bond unbreakable? From our loss, we have become a family. A ship unshaken by the storm. And yet again, they wanted to forget about us. Forget about us. Like we were never even here. Ignoring the sacrifice. Dying to the flesh to become one. We return. Not for nostalgia. Not for closure. But to rip open the wound of apathy and take what we are owed. Your brotherhood will be tested. The time for repentance has passed. Accept your condemnation. Your brotherhood will be tested. Accept your condemnation. We will not be forgotten.
Wow. And now the tag team division backstage.
Oh, like that sucks. Listen, as the two guys who built this tag team division, there is no reason for us to take the fall. So come clean. Who provoked the Wyatt? Angelo?
Johnny?
Look, guys, look, I know we're all afraid, okay? Fraxium, you're not fine. Motor City, we need those guns. And DIY, you cannot do this yourselves. Guys, let's forget about this WWE Tag Team Championships just 1 second.
Think about it.
We have a bigger problem on our hands, and that's the Wyatt.6.
Look,
what is going on here?
If the Wyatts want the smoke, they can get it. Y'all must have forgot. We the real boogeymen around here. Ooga booga.
Ooga booga.
Forgetting about those tag team titles. we know the Wyatts mean business, but look, they cost us our shot at the tag team titles a couple of weeks ago. And Nick, if I see Uncle Howdy one more time,
Nathan, although, now that I think about it, you're right. And we are undefeated on SmackDown. So I think we should teach the Wyatts a lesson. See,
That's a great idea. I second that. Go get him, boys. That's a great idea. You second that. How cool. You know, we can't stand the three of you, and you're going to get what's coming to you. But for right now, we're going to put that on the back burner because we want to get our hands on the Wyatts, too.
Yeah, let's not forget who the veterans are around here. It's us. We set the standard, so if anyone's going to bring the fight to the Wyatts, it's going to be us.
Hey, another great idea.
Good idea.
Great idea. Go get it. Yeah.
Take care of it.
Nick, we think any of those three teams would be awesome.
Make it up.
Sure you do. Thank you all for your input.
You're welcome.
I think, look at Nick.
One is going to face
Woody is gonna face the Wyatts, that's for sure.
They are indeed. Hey, tomorrow's one of the best days on the calendar.
Yeah, GA, as far as what they're doing with the Wyatt 6, well, originally this sort of got jumbled with what's been happening with American Made. Now remember, American Made's sort of been jumbled around storyline after storyline after storyline, and the last time we seen Wyatt 6, that's when they were tangling it up and douching it out with American Made before. Now they're on SmackDown, and it looks like they're looking to take the SmackDown Tag Team Division by storm.
Dr. Wagner Jr. Stephanie Vaquer, we saw her moments ago. She will be teaming up alongside NXT's Lola Vice to take on Triple H's Chick Tormenta.
Yes, could be a possibility that some of the Wyatt 6 group was dealing with some injuries at the time.
Dragon Lee and Cruz Del Toro as they team with Lince Dorado, who steps in for Joaquin Wild to face Mr. Iguana Aerostar and Octagon Jr. That'll be a spectacle. Ooh.
And the NXT North American Championship will be on the line as the champ, Ethan Page, defends against this trio of high flyers, Ray Phoenix, Javon Evans, and Triple H's Laredo Kid.
Well, you saw the reaction to Chad Gable from Penta and Andrade earlier.
Hell yeah, GA, you know it.
On the AAA Mega Championship.
Hey, GA, I'd love to hear your comment and what you think of my WWE show preview for Money in the Bank. It is on my YouTube channel there. I'd love to get your comments on what you think about it if you got time to check it out later today. And guys, Money in the Bank tomorrow night will feature Becky Lynch going one-on-one with Lyra Valkyria for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. As Valkyria says that this has gotten personal, but there's a lot more at stake here than just the Women's Intercontinental Championship. If Becky Lynch wins, Lyra Valkyria will have to raise her hand in victory, and the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match will feature Julia, Naomi, Roxanne Perez, Alexa Bliss, Rhea Ripley, and Stephanie Valkyrie. And let's not forget about the Men's Money in the Bank ladder match, where we will see Andrade, LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, Penta, El Grande Americano, and Seth freaking Rollins attempt to climb that ladder and grab the briefcase, where they will have a championship opportunity whenever they may choose. And in the main event at Money in the Bank, it will be the World Heavyweight Champion, main event Jey Uso, teaming up with the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, as they go up against the team of the Maverick Logan Paul and the undisputed WWE Champion, John Cena.
Worlds collide and Money in the Bank.
And guys, making his way to the ring, Saddle Metal, he is Penta!
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one
returns from Ecatepec, Mexico.
Thank you, GA.
87 kilos. Penta! I wonder how that signature strut would look with a Money in the Bank briefcase coming off that arm. Penta.
I don't know how it would look, but it would certainly feel pretty damn good if you are Penta, who has set the world ablaze in 2025, and that could be his crowning moment.
Got that right.
Gable to make it to Money in the Bank.
I mean, the world has just gone lucha crazy at the moment, and this guy might be the one leading the entire charge, and I don't say that lightly. Absolutely mind-blowing every time he's on our screen.
And guys, coming up next, we'll see a tag team matchup where Andrade will be teaming up with Penta to take on American-made, the Creed Brothers.
Ever gotten your dad a Father's Day gift?
All right, guys, we will be right back. Got to take a bathroom break. Chat, please hold it down for me while I'm gone. I'll be right back. Ooh. Oh, and we're back just in time as we see Penta and Andrade take to the skies, and they take out the Creed brothers outside the ring. And Andrade and Penta are really taking it to the Creed brothers here. And American Made's in some trouble.
Crowd seems to love it here, Wade. A bunch of sickos, that's why.
Oh, and now the bell has officially rung, and now a toe drop there, and head first goes Brutus. Oh, and Andrade able to connect there with that big forearm.
And things now looking bleak right from the off for the Creed brothers.
Oh, and a big chop from Andrade. Oh, and the knees in the corner to both the Creed brothers. Andrade now has the momentum and the connection there as that Meteora takes hold, and uh-oh. And the tag made to Penta. Uh-oh. And Penta with this handstand drop kick. And once again, another handstand drop kick in the corner. Oh, and wait a minute, there's Julius Creed grabbing Penta, but Penta able to fight out of it. And now the chop to Julius Creed and a right hand from Penta. Oh, but there goes Brutus with the clobber to the back of the head there of Penta. And now a big right forearm drops Penta there. And Brutus showing off the strength here. Oh, Penta trying to fight back though. 2-on-1 here. A couple of chops exchanged to the Creed brothers. Penta really picking up the pace here. Oh, and the big chop to the chest of Julius Creed, or I should say Brutus Creed. And now Brutus throws Penta in the ropes, but Penta counters with a kick. And now a tag made to Andrade. Oh, and an enziguri to the face of Julius Creed connects. And now up on the top rope, Andrade. Oh, wait a minute, Julius Creed with a huge knee jumping off the back of Brutus and takes out Andrade and tossing him like a rag doll. And now Julius Creed showing off the strength. And a belly to belly suplex connects, and then the tip up there. And now the Creed brothers in control of this matchup. Tag made in a beautiful standing back moonsault. The kick out at one though from Andrade.
Finding a way. Gable's loving it. That's my guy.
And Brutus Creed here really putting a beat down on Andrade here in this matchup. And the Creed brothers of American Made are really showing off their muscle here against Andrade and Penta. I totally agree with you, man. The Creed brothers are so good. As a matter of fact, I sort of see them as one of the next great tag teams, but for me, I see it more of a babyface turn. Maybe after they leave American Made, or maybe somehow we'll see American Made possibly turn into a good faction rather than a bad one. I think the Creed brothers are destined to be some of the best babyface tag team, or one of the best babyface tag teams that we have seen probably in a long time, in my opinion. Could probably go up there with the New Day. Now, I know that's probably saying a lot about them right now, but I really love the potential of the Creed brothers. I really do. These guys, very, very good inside the ring. Yeah, GA, I can't believe it either. The WWE Universe has welcomed Penta with open arms. And I gotta tell you, man, I know I've said this probably a few times about AEW, but how they could let a talent like Penta go or not use him to the best of their ability really baffles me, because right now he is killing it in the WWE. And let's face it, guys, a lot of these newer superstars coming into WWE with masks on have not been really to sell themselves to the WWE universe to really like get over on the fans. You know what I mean? I think Penta is just one of those guys who's gotten over so quickly. The WWE universe loves him right now, and it would not surprise me whatsoever to see Penta possibly win the Money in the Bank ladder match. And we see Brutus Creed still keeping the pressure here on Andrade as we're waiting to get back from commercial break here. And big boos from the crowd there at Brutus Creed. And now right back into that headlock on Andrade. Andrade's really got to fight out of this to try to get back to his corner. If he can make the tag and let Penta in, Penta's going to have the momentum to be able to take out the American-made Creed brothers.
Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you on Friday Night SmackDown. Tomorrow, it is Money in the Bank at the Winter Dome in L.A. Penta's
Oh, and a nice counter there from Andrade as Julius Creed gets the tag from Brutus. Andrade stopped for making a tag by Julius. But Andrade, with the Enziguri, and the tag made Penta to the top rope. And the crossbody takes out Julius. And now, underneath the clothesline, Penta with the Hurricane Rana to Julius Creed. And now Penta has the momentum here. It's a kick to the leg. Counter there from Julius Creed. But the backstabber connects from Penta. And Brutus able to break that up there. And now Penta's in trouble. But Penta throws Brutus right outside the ring. And now a kick right to Julius Creed drops him off his feet. And now Penta going up to the middle rope here.
You can see Penta looking over. As now he's got a deal with Gable.
And oh my goodness, Gable trying to rip off the mask of Penta here. And wait a minute, there's Vikingo looking for a little payback on Chad Gable for what happened last week. And now Chad Gable thrown over the barricade. And now him and El Vikingo are battling it out in the WWE Universe. The roll up here. And Julius Creed almost pins Penta. But a kick there. Penta back on the attack. Ducks underneath the clothesline. Andrade with the huge back elbow. And now, a huge back elbow to Julius Creed connects. And the Mexican Destroyer from Penta. And it connects. And the Penta Destroyer connects from the top rope. And your winners are Andrade and Penta.
Friendship gets put aside because the price is so...
And now it's Seth freaking Rollins. And looks like he may be out here to send another message to a couple more competitors in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
I will have total control over this entire industry with what happens tomorrow.
Well, LA Knight got a severe beatdown earlier tonight. He, of course, is in the Money in the Bank matchup with Seth Rollins tomorrow.
And Penta and Andrade look ready to defend themselves here. As we see Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed surround the ring around Andrade and Penta.
Are surrounded
Oh, and now they're in the ring. Oh, and Braun Breaker attacking Andrade. And now the double team on Andrade and Big Bronson Reed attacking Penta as Seth Rollins is now dismantling his competition tomorrow for the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Has had a major masterstroke putting this game plan together.
Oh, this is more than softening up. Look at Braun Breaker.
Oh, and a huge spear connected to Andrade. Oh, and now Penta. Oh, slammed down by Big Bronson Reed. Oh, and now the stomp to Andrade. And a stomp to Penta.
It's about stacking the deck. It's about guaranteeing victory. That is how valuable the Money in the Bank briefcase is tomorrow. But Seth freaking Rollins is taking no risk. Look what's happening, Joe. Yes!
No way!
And a tsunami! And now the WWE officials out there at ringside trying to get some type of order here. And that huge tsunami takes out Penta. All right, guys, we'll see what happens next after this next commercial break here on WWE Friday Night SmackDown. Oh, whoa, 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 burn it down. Oh, well, GA, I'm not torn whatsoever. I'm almost certain this is Seth Rollins' match to lose. Now, the question is whether or not somebody else is going to get involved in this matchup to sort of foil the plan of Seth Rollins tomorrow night, because right now, Seth has got the odds in his favor tomorrow with Big Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker as sort of his minions. Hey, that's my pick to win tomorrow. And guys, we've almost reached another milestone here on Tim Reynolds Show. We are only one subscriber away from 1,400 subscribers here on Tim Reynolds Show. Let's fucking go, baby. Yeah. JRS says, I heard it's between Solo and LA Knight. Hey, look, there ain't no way, bro. There ain't no way Solo is winning that Money in the Bank briefcase. I'm telling you right now, if either Solo or El Grande Americano win that match tomorrow, yo, guys, check out Tim Reynolds Show live tomorrow during Money in the Bank, because if they win, I'm going to lose my freaking mind, man. I'm not playing with y'all. For real. Can you imagine El Grande Americano, actually holding that briefcase for a championship opportunity whenever he wants? Or even Solo? If Solo wins that briefcase, woohoo! That's going to be very, very interesting. Hey, JRS, not a bad explanation. Right now, I'm actually hearing a lot of things too, that LA Knight could possibly turn heel if he wins the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Here the night before Money in the Bank.
Yea, though we walk through the sold-out hellhole of Baker's bitches. We fear not the future because, ladies and gentlemen, like it or not, we are the future. See, I don't understand why you would boo that. Seth freaking Rollins told you even before WrestleMania what this industry was becoming. Seth Rollins told you what would happen at WrestleMania, and it happened. Seth Rollins told you we would get Roman Reigns out of the way, and we did. Rollins told you we would take CM Punk out of my misery, and we did. Don't you understand? Everything that Seth Rollins tells you becomes true. Don't you get that? Don't you understand that Seth Rollins is the vanguard of the future of this industry? That we are the vanguards of the destiny of WWE? You can sit there and boo all you want. Tomorrow night, Seth freaking Rollins becomes, once again, Mr. Money in the Bank. And then, when he does, at his leisure, at his discretion, when he damn well feels like it, it will be who, what, where, and when, because we all know the why. The why is to solidify the power that comes with the title. And Seth freaking Rollins will then propel this entire industry into a future that is a vision all of his own. And for me, the greatest honor of my professional and personal life, when I get to stand here in this ring and say, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending.
Oh! And look who's coming out to interrupt Paul Heyman. He is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Every thought out of control, do it all again for all to see. Crowd is here, about to blow, waiting for me to start the show. Out the cut, the lights go on, let's go. Whoa! My father said, when I was younger, I'd find my own way. Yeah, get it all away, get it all away.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
And now we're gonna find out what Cody Rhodes has to say to Seth freaking Rollins. Now, on the ground, you can't see.
That's an alliance to create fractures in what was such a secure foundation of what we've known
To stop
in
the
the
show,
industry recently.
at the cut, lights go on the board. Whoa!
The absolute figurehead of SmackDown, Cody Rhodes, apparently.
This should be very, very interesting.
position for Cody Rhodes to put himself in, judging by what we've already witnessed over the past couple of hours.
The fan-acknowledged quarterback of the industry, QB1, Cody Rhodes.
Seth Rollins steps up to Cody Rhodes. And Cody Rhodes steps up to Seth Rollins. But he's here! The World Heavyweight Champion! Me, Oos. Okay, day one, it's just me, Oos. Okay, day one, it's still live, people. Yeet, 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 yeet. Yahoo! Yeah.
Uso makes his way to the ring the night before the intense tag team matchup. As Seth Rollins just threw the microphone down. As a sold-out Dignity Health Arena is riding that yeet wave.
A sight, a feeling, an energy, an atmosphere that is simply unparalleled. Arenas around the world coming unglued for main event. Jey Uso, the World Heavyweight Champ, is here.
The final words before they meet tomorrow.
Oh boy. So now we go on commercial break. It looks like Seth Rollins is leaving the ring as we speak. So we may not get to see the confrontation between American Nightmare Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins here tonight, as it looks like Seth, Braun Breaker, and Big Bronson Reed are walking away. And up next, we will see the last words for the teams facing off against one another in the main event at WWE Money in the Bank, where we will see the World Heavyweight Champion, main event Jey Uso, teaming up with the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes to face the team of the Maverick Logan Paul and the undisputed WWE Champion John Cena. Now we'll get to hear from both teams coming up here after these commercial breaks. And ladies and gentlemen, it is official. The Tim Reynolds Show has reached an achievement here tonight with 1,400 subscribers here on Tim Reynolds Show on my YouTube channel. Let's go, baby. Woo! It's a beautiful Friday night. Yeah. How about that, man? Your boy killing it right here, man. Killing it. Hey guys, do me a favor, please check out my WWE show preview and predictions for WWE Money in the Bank tomorrow night. And be sure to tune in to Tim Reynolds Show for my live play-by-play tomorrow night for WWE Money in the Bank. What's going on, chat? Oh, Mr. Pibb with the yeet. Hell yeah. I'll definitely give you a yeet to Mr. Pibb.
The sold-out Dignity Health Arena that's been yeeted.
And we are back here, and we will find out what main event Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes has to say coming up next.
Bakersfield. What do you want to talk about? Talk about Money in the Bank. Talk about the Intuit Dome. Talk about main event Jey Uso. Talk about our opponents, John Cena. And his tag team partner, Logan Paul.
No yeet. No yeet.
Okay. What did he say to you last week, Jay? It was rather aggressive. I know what he said to me. He said I tried too hard. He called me desperate.
Let's go Cena. Cena sucks. Let's go Cena. Cena sucks. Let's go Cena. Cena sucks. Let's go Cena. Cena sucks.
He called me desperate, which I found rather bold coming from John Cena. I mean, we all saw you dance your way on Kai Cenat's live stream. How do you do, fellow kids? We saw you 1 second kicking a man in the nuts, the next second begging for forgiveness on X. Seeing you stand in the ring with Logan Paul in 2025 is like seeing Michael Hayes standing next to the Hardy Boys. Let's talk about desperate. And desperate is WrestleMania 41, throwing away 20 years of goodwill so that you can have your record-setting title. Jay, tomorrow is not about the World Championship. It's not about the WWE Championship. It's a showdown. What do you call that, Jay? I call that a yeet down. One time for the one time. 4 letters, worldwide.
Yeet! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! And he's here! The undisputed WWE Champion, John Cena! John Cena sucks! Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me because my time is now. It's the franchise that's we shining now. You can't see me because my time is now. In case you forgot or fell off, I'm still hot like a shell off. A money stack neck, plus I can't turn the swell off. It's franchise, doing big business. I think this is automatic. I witness, so you hit him school, you finish a soldier. And I stay under you fighting. Plus I'm storming on these chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you're breaking me, kid. I'm harder than nails. Plus I keep it on lock like I'm harder than jail. I'm slaughtering stale competition. I got the whole block wishing they could run with my division, but they gone fishing with no way. Get your boy home late. I got my soul scraped. I brush your mouth like Colgate. In any weather, I'm never better. Your boy's so hot, you never catch me in the next man's sweater. If they hate, let them hate. I drop the whole clan and lay your ass down for the 3-second tan. It's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the greatest of all time, the Never Seen 17, gracing Bakersfield with his presence one last time. He is the last real champion, John Logan Paul.
Oh, and a big right hand from Logan Paul. Oh, and now Cody Rhodes hit across the head with the championship belt. And now Jey Uso up on the shoulders of John Cena. And now an attitude adjustment to the World Heavyweight Champion. And now Logan Paul. Oh, the pulverizer to the American Nightmare. And now, Logan Paul to the top rope. Oh, and a big frog splash to Cody Rhodes. And now, Jey Uso in the drop zone. Logan Paul, another big frog splash to the World Heavyweight Champion.
Taking the garbage out of the ring. What a despicable duo. Take a good look. No one is coming to save you. I've been telling you this for a half of a year. Your dream of what the WWE is will be ruined. This is your future. I take this home. He takes that to the top. The last real champion and the moment maker. The one of one. The inevitable future face of the WWE. Bakersfield, humble yourselves for the humblest. The future World Heavyweight Champion, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul came into the ring with brass knuckles to deliver that right hand.
I'm not gonna lie, Gable, you cannot argue the effectiveness of the not done yet.
Oh, and now John Cena's not done yet. He throws Cody Rhodes back in the ring. And now John Cena. You can't see me in another attitude adjustment this time to Cody Rhodes. And now, uh-oh. Jey Uso now thrown back into the ring by Logan Paul. Oh, and another big knockout punch there from Logan Paul.
You want our truth? Our truth is right here, staring you in the face. And there's not a damn thing you or anyone who fights for you can do about it. You hypocrites chant for truth. You are all pathetic liars.
By the way, welcome JWFSC.
This is why you're losers. Take a good look, because it's my last time here in Bakersfield. And remember these words. Winners write the history books. Ladies and gentlemen, your future champion and the last real champion.
Logan Paul, Jay's World Heavyweight Championship. Cena
And it looks like Logan Paul and John Cena are the ones who end Friday Night SmackDown with a huge statement made with the World Heavyweight Championship held above the head of Logan Paul and the undisputed WWE Championship held above the head of John Cena. Well, guys, this has been a very interesting Friday Night SmackDown, that's for sure. And I tell you what, man, it's going to be one hell of a WWE Money in the Bank tomorrow night. So guys, please make sure that you guys go check out my WWE show preview for Money in the Bank tomorrow night. And make sure you guys check out Tim Reynolds Show's live play-by-play for WWE Money in the Bank tomorrow night. What's up, Andreas? Yeah, so you can, in the United States, you can watch it on USA Network as far as WWE SmackDown, and you can watch it on Netflix internationally if you are not in the States. So thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show. Appreciate you, GA. Shout out to all the fans here on Tim Reynolds Show. What a milestone, guys. We've reached 1,400 subscribers here on my YouTube channel, and this is awesome. I couldn't have done it without you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you guys for hanging out here on Tim Reynolds Show for this live play-by-play for WWE Friday Night SmackDown. We'll see you guys next time. Hope to look forward to hearing you guys in the comments on my video. That is my WWE show preview for Money in the Bank tomorrow night. And we'll see you guys when I go live for my play-by-play tomorrow night for WWE Money in the Bank, where we will see history made, where we will crown a new men's and women's Money in the Bank winner tomorrow night. Yeet! Thanks for hanging out, chat. We'll see you tomorrow here on Tim Reynolds Show. Now let's go. Please make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Peace out, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Friday.